Hello and welcome to Tea Time with Torloth. This week's episode, Shantae, specifically the Pirate's Curse and Half Genie Hero, but also, not excluding, talk about Sony's press conference and what they showed us, what they didn't show us, or what they didn't tell us in the ending. So we're going to start off with Shantae. So sit back, relax, and get ready for some meta humor. Shantae, way forward, darling, belly dancing half genie hero. I don't have a long history with these games, but I have to say, the two I have tried this year, the half genie hero and Pirate's Curse, are pretty fun. And ultimately, if a game isn't fun, why play it? I don't think the story between games is super important since the first is on the Game Boy Color, released in 2002, and here I am 18 years later talking about the two games that were gifted to me with my Xbox Live Gold membership. This is the first game in the series I played, and it's a good one, but I regret playing it first. I feel like Half Genie Hero asks a lot of the player, but also has a lot more to offer, more modes. It was definitely more than a little overwhelming at first. I knew nothing about the other characters other than Shantae. I don't tend to play many side scrollers, and I never was super good at them. I have this issue where I kind of tunnel vision and focus super hard in the center of the screen. So maybe my gameplay reflects that in some way. But honestly, Shantae Half Genie Hero isn't super punishing for the more casual player of these Metroidvania type games. Half Genie Hero brings back the transformation dances from the original game. Since this was my first Shantae game, this was all new to me. I remember getting off after a half hour with the game and thinking, this isn't for me. Round 2 was so much better. After 2 to 3 hours in the Pirate's Curse, I understood Shantae's jump arc better, could better read the language of the levels, and understood better what was being asked of me to do, and I was having way more fun. Playing both games close together messed with my mind. I was crossing quests between the games, so I'll finish Pirate's Curse in between game announcements, FF7 Remake, and next week's game. I had so much fun playing Pirate's Curse, even if I didn't know the characters like Rowdy Tops, but the dialogue helps you get to know how these characters know each other. With some silly and, dare I say, risque scenes. I absolutely love this game. It focused more on that Metroid playstyle games that I'm more familiar with. Its pixel art style is okay. I will forgive it since it was on the 3DS first, later ported to the Wii U. A moment of silence for Nintendo's bold experiment for an at-home dual-screen console. I could do a whole video on my feelings on the short-lived Nintendo console, but back to the Pirate's Curse. At time of writing, I'm probably about 75% of the way through the game, and I absolutely adore the reference to this game, like to He-Man. In fact, I love this game so much, I went on limited run games and bought the collector's edition of the Seven Sirens. Oh, it'll get here when it gets here. I want to take a moment in this video to award Shantae and the Pirate's Curse and Shantae Half Genie Hero with one of the most coveted awards that I have to give, the Platinum Award. So I'm kind of finished my notes on Shantae, and this week has been crazy for me. Very busy, lots of crazy stuff happening. And Sony decided to show off their new console finally. It looks kind of not great in my opinion. Design-wise, I mean. The games they showed were pretty good though. Most of the ones I was very interested in, like Resident Evil 8, Village, Stray, Ghostwire Tokyo, and Kenna Bridge of Spirits. I can play elsewhere. I did some digging. They were all really cool. I liked what I saw. I'm gonna get some footage and put it up here. Resident Evil 8, obviously, because I don't know, I've made what, 2 videos on Resident Evil games, and it's not like Resident Evil 2 was top 3 games of the year of 2019 for me, so that's no brainer. I'm not gonna go super hard looking into information on everything about the game. I am just gonna pick it up and play it when it comes out. Stray. I had seen this game before. It's that cat exploration game. Very, very, very interesting. Want to see more about that? Definitely interested in playing it. Ghostwire Tokyo. It's spooky. This game, I didn't know what to expect from it. A first-person yokai-filled Japanese-inspired adventure. Oh baby, let me tell you, I am down. You will be seeing me talk about that game when it comes out in 2021. Kenna, Bridge of Spirits. This game looks very interesting. Never seen it before at any other event or just online. I get Zelda vibes from it. I think it's gonna be pretty good. I want to see more of it, maybe a demo. It is gonna be on PC on the Epic Store. Bring it back one more time. Shantae. Ooh, that's a great game. Absolutely fantastic. I'm sorry that you got lumped in with the Sony press conference thoughts. I promise you that when I do Seven Sirens, it can be all on its own. I'll have a lot more to say and take a lot more time on it, because this week has been crazy busy. I have been very busy this whole week. There's been a lot of personal stuff, and these videos help keep me sane. So that's what we're doing. But before I move on to final thoughts on the PS5 reveal, I want to Shantae for Smash! Come on, do it! How much is the PS5? Is this one of those if you have to ask, you can't afford it kind of deals? Or is it one of those, well, we're waiting for the other guy to show their price so we can undercut them? Are we gonna have a price war before launch? If the two of them are gonna fight about how much they're gonna charge us for the thing, and it's to the bottom, then I'm all for it. Honestly, just all for it. If they want to release the consoles at $400, which I think will be a huge margin loss for both manufacturers. I think the digital only consoles, I think Sony showing one cements the fact that the Lockhart, that rumored less expensive Xbox Series S, people were calling it, is real. I think there's a possibility it's real. Sony just showed off an all digital SKU. I don't know how well that'll sell. Opening the show with GTA 5 was weird to me. Like, check out all our games. And it's like, Rockstar, and I'm like, oh, it's gonna show GTA 6. Oh no, it's just GTA 5 again. Hey guys, you're gonna be able to play GTA 5 on your PS5 and Xbox Series X. Are you excited? I don't know. I don't really care about. I haven't really cared about Grand Theft Auto in such a long time that it's not a system seller for me, and I find Rockstar's games to be very polarizing, so not seeing a reveal for anything substantial from Rockstar, it's fine. Exclusives. They had some pretty cool exclusives. Was it Re-Entered or Returnal? Returnal was the name of the game. It was a weird name. That one looked pretty cool. If you like Spider-Man, I'm sure you're gonna like the Miles, whatever. I'm not a big Spider-Man fan. There's not a single, I don't think there's a single superhero up there. Let's look. Nope. Nope. There's God though. God's there. And keys in the eye. I don't know. That would be the pinnacle of my YouTube career if Keys in the Eye came on the show to talk to me. So we're getting into like 5-minute ending territory, and I think that's a little too long. So no price. Don't know what was up with that. A lot of accessories they showed, which looked fine. I think the design of the console is weird, and I hope that it has different color schemes, but it won't at launch. It never will. They never do. Right now, I think console design wise and size wise, Xbox has the edge. Games wise, we've now seen more exclusives for Sony, but it's not Microsoft's turn yet. So that is going to be an interesting showing in July. But that's enough console talk more mixed in with a Shantae video. New games look fantastic. Can't wait to play some of them. Not gonna get to play all of them. There's no way I can play all of them. I just don't have that many hours in the day. For everyone out there in YouTube land, sitting in your homes comfortably, I hope, or maybe on your lunch break or whatever. Let me know what games you saw that really appealed to you. Tell me what you saw that really sparked your interest. I always found it super fascinating. Like I got to the end of the conference and one of my chats lit up, and someone was like, "Oh, I'm so excited for Deathloop." I saw Deathloop last year. It didn't really appeal to me. She's talked me into playing Dishonored again, and probably talking about it again. So you look forward to that one. But until then, matinee.